Probably my earliest childhood swimming memories come from Africa. I was born in Malawi and there's a giant lake there, and Mum used to take us down and we used to have a splash down there every weekend or so.
It would have to be back at Miami Swimming Club when we were there. We grew up there, our whole family, and I remember being in the younger squad and always wanting to get up to the older squads where my brothers were, and being coached by Rayleigh and Ryan and looking up to Dennis's squad and stuff. It was pretty cool, and Grant Hackett walking around, that was probably the earliest memory.
Learning to swim at school, and I got thrown in the deep end not knowing how to swim, and the teachers just assumed that I could swim, and I couldn't, and I sank to the bottom.
It's probably not really a memory for me, but Mum always likes to remind me that I used to swim in Brunei when I was younger. That's where I used to swim, and all the locals there always used to sit around the pool and just be in amazement and awe of this little 2-year-old kid being able to swim around the pool. So that's probably the memory that Mum likes to bring up all the time, yeah.
One of my earliest swimming memories was back in 2000 when I was 6 years old, and I remember watching the 2000 Olympics and seeing Grant Hackett win his 1500, and that was my first memory of swimming and what really got me into training.
One of my earliest swimming memories was being at Miami when I was real young, and we had the whole squad would always play handball and ball games before we got in every day. And I remember being at the top of the group, sort of the one in control, and I remember playing handball and Grant Hackett walked along and walked straight through the game accidentally. And I remember getting real mad at him, going, "Who's this guy? What's he doing walking through our game, ruining our game?" Not having any clue that it was Grant Hackett, the fastest 1500 freestyler ever. And yeah, I remember just being clueless about that when I was real young.